Hello everybody, this is Game TD here with the next installment of the Redstone tutorial. Today we're going to go over pistons, which have made this contraption here. So that's just a random thing you can do with pistons. Not that it's useful at all, but it just looks neat. So here we're going to get into the rules of pistons. So do this part first. There are two types of pistons. There are regular pistons, that, and sticky pistons, that. So regular pistons will push a block, but they won't pull it back, so it just kind of stays there in a sad. You can use another piston to push the block back, but that's kind of wasting time. You have to get it back. So then there are sticky pistons, which will push a block out, then pull it back in. So that's very useful. I love them. They're awesome. So there are multiple ways. Well, I guess I should go with this first. The main rule of pistons is that you can only push 15 blocks. No, not 15, 12 blocks. Yeah, 12. So push that many, it won't push this many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 blocks. Alright. And there are certain blocks it can't push. So to come over here, can't push saplings, cobwebs, flowers, melons, cactuses, pumpkins, redstone, repeaters, redstone torches, furnaces, dispensers, chests, obsidian, doors, beds, signs, enchanting tables, cauldrons, brewing stands, pressure plates, or extended pistons. So let's give this a try here. And a lot of these blocks will simply break. Some of them just won't be moved. Oh, I guess I was wrong with cauldrons. They can be moved. So cauldrons can be pushed. Extended pistons can't be pushed, but if you unextend it, then it can be pushed. So that's also useful, as it's used in double piston extenders and such. So there are multiple ways to power a piston. Basically, you just have to give it direct power. The redstone has to be feeding directly into it, so something like this won't work, because this redstone here isn't actually connected to the piston. It's leading off to the sides. So if you want to do this, it would work, because you still have that one string going off to the side. Power the block directly above a piston, use a repeater, power the block below a piston, or above or to the side, either way. So there's that, and here are some actual interesting uses for it. So here I have a piston door, and this is actually using this type of thing here, where we used one piston to shove a block forward and another piston to block it off. So we're gonna push this button, come on through, we're all set, and do that. Now this one button can extend both these pistons because it's powering this redstone and it's powering the block beneath the redstone, while the redstone is powering the block beneath the redstone. So each of these are powered. Another use for pistons is blocking off water flow. So you can activate and deactivate water or lava, which I've used to make a volcano for one of my friends before. And then a very useful system for pistons is sort of the same concept as that. It's called a T flip-flop. and pistons are a necessary part of that. Don't necessarily have to be this design, but basically both these pistons are activated at the same time by redstone torches. So when you use a button to activate this redstone up here, these torches get turned off and it switches. So that turns a button into a lever basically. So that's useful. So that's where I'm going to leave it off for now. Eventually we'll get into later detailed stuff, but those are the rules of pistons basically, and a few neat things with them. Eventually I'll get into double piston extenders and stuff like that, but that's for a later day. So goodbye, hope you learned something useful. I know I learned that cauldrons can be pushed around. So yeah, goodbye.